You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good, let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
Ah oui, donc ça continue.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. God, these Euro dudes, I don't get, they love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right?
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
Xander,
I need help up.
Gotcha. Yep. Yes, sir.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Siniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, and really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
To the left wing, here's Chauvet. Good, and Marchand gets the assist.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense, Gabriel Chauvet.
MP outside, pass to Ahern, back to MP. Lets it go from deep, and Lambert pulls it down. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And here we see the debut of MP, the guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. So he's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. He is aging. urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Now here's Peltier. Shot is off by Marshall.
Il a la balle. Et même
Here's
qui
Embiid
baisse,
for
ça
three.
brille.
Good on the three-point shot.
Whoa, man, that was some serious range from MP. Something that's interesting when you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players at the professional level is something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
That one goes in.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Watches it. And a Chauvet misses. It's Paris leading. Here's MP for three. Marshall with the rebound. And Nanterre has possession. Ball's knocked loose. And now Paris on the break. Oh, and the dunk by Ahern.
Gotta appreciate the energy Ahern showed there on the fast break. When he runs hard like this, good things happen.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Now here's Chauvet. 7 points in the game. Here's Lambert. It's hauled in by Paris. MP inside. He's guarded by Peltier. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Nanterre trailing. Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball. Nanterre with the ball. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always
Il est
easy.
parti, le monsieur.
How to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Yeah, well, we all know that Lambert can shoot it, but that length gives him a major advantage around the rim as well.
And MP gets it to go.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
Chauvet with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Girard. They double him with MP. The three is up. And it's Girard missing. MP. Chauvet covering. MP is good.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Now Chauvet. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks and spent some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt, Graves is an American coach, and that shows up.
Ah oui, pardon, je parlais à ma madre.
But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Now here's Chauvet. He's got 9. MP outside. Pass to Ahern. Back to MP. The three. Another three for Paris.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Here's Lambert. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well. Easy.
J'arrive. J'arrive. C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. Voilà.
Little jumper for him there, guys.
Outside Marks. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gerard, defended by Elich. Blue misses. And it's Harris with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. And here's MP from the arc. Drills it from outside.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Shohei. Blue. Throws it up high. Ahern with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Elich. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Bogey Elich might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
When the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother.
Je sais pas faire un vidéo. Il a marqué alors un. Je peux pas télécharger la vidéo. Tu vois.
The midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to hold him.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
A dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Marks for three. Drops in the tray.
Knocking it down from outside. Great work by Marks, stretching out the floor.
MP outside.
Viens.
Shoots from the baseline.
Ça va, attends.
And he didn't quite get enough under that one. Outside Marks. Three-pointer Chauvet.
Déjà, t'as tous.
Pulls it down. Pulls up. MP is good.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Outside Chauvet. Good, and Marchand gets the assist.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
MP inside. Chauvet covering. MP no good. Marchand down low. And the layup is good.
For Marchand, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
MP is good. Here's Chauvet. He's got 12. Pass to Marchand. Launches a three. Harris grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Lui, ça va. De l'eau pétillante ou de l'eau normale?
MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball in his string and throws the defender off completely.
Some room here for Lambert. And it falls all over the rim and in. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Puts it up. MP, no good. And Nanterre has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Nanterre making a change here. Outside Marks. Pass to Girard. Outside Chauvet. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Chauvet's a playmaker. There's no doubt about it. I mean, he knows how to get you out of position to draw a foul.
And Nanterre making a change here. So he hits one of the 2 from the stripe. Here's Paris. Leading by 12. Here's MP for 3. And so far we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Out to Ahern. MP, Chauvet covering. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Nice ball movement by Paris FC basket. Pierre Dumont getting the assist.
Now here's Marks. Three-pointer Chauvet. The rebound by Vasseur.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. Nice touch near the hoop.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Peltier on the wing. Pass to Marks. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. MP right side. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Just like it looked like the third quarter is over, that happens. They pinned 3 more points on the lead at the last possible second.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 17. And we welcome you back to Paris. The 2 teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going. Pass to Girard. Here's Chevalier. Down low. Here's Bleu. Now called Paris. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's MP from the arc. Rebound by Nanterre.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Marchand with it. Pass to Marks. Over Ahern. And no good trying to use the glass. Here's MP for 3. Unable to get that one to go. It's Marks on the wing. He's covered by Ahern. Inside. Here's Lambert. And a great assist that time by Marks.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And here's MP from the arc. Paris FC basket with another miss. And Nanterre has possession.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Man, Chauvet was just calling for that one. He was confident in that shot.
And he makes that one.
Here's Chauvet. Pass to Marchand. Back to Chauvet.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Chauvet showing off his long-range talent.
Here's MP. The rebound by Chauvet. Nanterre with the ball.
A 12-point game.
Marchand over Ahern. And again, it's Nanterre.
Nice work sticking it from the mid-range area. Marchand focuses on taking high percentage shots that come within the offense.
8-second violation.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
On there from outside. Kicks it out to Marchand. They double him with MP. For three. Peltier, no good. MP, it's good.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's going to treat the watch.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Fires from deep.
Marchand with the rebound. Pass to Lambert. Back to Chauvet.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Right now, Chauvet is stacking up the points. And Nanterre Elite is all about feeding the hot hand.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
We're still here.
Three-pointer Chauvet. It's rebounded by Dumont. MP outside.
Beyond the arc. Bucket's good.
And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team could be young, but I think they turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing again.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Nah, not a focus per se, but I...
Pete, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FPSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC for Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight, they have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
And here's MP from the arc. It's rebounded by Strasbourg.